I want to talk to you guys for just a minute about why this Saturday's show is going to be different than the shows that we've done so far. Now, I've taken a little bit of a break. It's not really a break, but there's a larger break in between the live shows because I wanted to spend some more time and constructing a live show that's updated. I won't say more sophisticated because that doesn't sound right, but it's more complex than the previous ones that we've done. I want to spend some more time and kind of create some of the excitement that we've had on previous live shows and build off of that. And here's what I mean. I'm constructing a live show for this Saturday night, and we're going to have not one, but two guests. We're going to have Jessica and Craig Egan. And here's why I have Jessica and Craig. We've done a lot of shows with names that bring in a lot of people, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think we did a lot of people came in to see Ted, and he's a very interesting character. I like Ted. And a lot of people come in to see guys like Stephen Raridan, just the YouTube personalities bring in extra people. And Jessica and Craig, they don't have a YouTube channel. But there's something they do have. They are down to earth. They are technicians. They have real life experiences. And that's, this whole tradesman mentality, for those of you who do remember the Tradesman podcast, having people that are just people that don't have YouTube channels that just go to work and they have life experiences, but unlike the YouTube channels, they have their life experiences out of the limelight and out of the view of the entire world like a lot of the channels do. And I want to get into those technicians a little bit more. And I want you guys to tune in because these stories about people's lives and what people think about things are sometimes hidden. And it's kind of a joy of mine to bring those out. And so I look forward to talking to those two because they're married. They're a married couple. They're both technicians. One of them works for Brian Orr's company, Kalos, and I'm not sure Craig's, I think, is getting a new job, so I'm not quite sure who he works for. So there's a lot to talk about there. They've worked for multiple companies. Jessica's newer to the trade. She started later than a lot of people. She's a lady, and there's not a whole lot of ladies in the trade, so there's a whole lot of aspects to this which will be interesting to talk about. So I'm going to ask that you guys tune in and watch that. That's Saturday night. Some other things that we're going to do on the show, we're going to bring back the skilled trade up. Ted put this in my head when he was talking on the show and how much he loves skilled trade up. I was thinking, man, skilled trade up's a fun idea, and I don't want to not ever do it. And we still have that championship. I know it. I haven't forgotten it, and I'm not going to say I have a date for it yet because I want to kind of test out some stuff, and then we'll bring all the guys back together. We have guys. I'm going to email the guys separately off stream here, the people that were champions. And let me just take a second and explain what it is for people who might not know. Skilled Trade Up is like an HVAC game show where I ask questions, and guys who come on, they'll come on the show with me, like a hangout. They'll be on the screen with me, and what I'll do is I'll send out a link. When we get to that part of the show, you'll be able to click it. Like the first one that clicks it and comes in, we'll be able to play. And I'll ask a question, and if you get it right, you win prizes. And we're going to do it singular. We're going to go back to the old singular way just for today. Or just for Saturday, I want to have one person in there playing the game because previously we've had multiple people too. I want to have one person. I'm going to ask them questions. If they get them right. I have a box of prizes over there, some refrigeration technology stuff, some NAVAC items, just a whole bunch of different stuff. And I don't know how many questions it's going to be, probably 4, I guess. And I think we're going to do one person. Maybe if it goes quick, we'll do 2. We'll see how it goes. I'll make a few questions. And it's a great way to win stuff. All right, I'm going to make some changes with that. Yeah, it's atypical, I know. I'm going to make some changes with that. I'm going to take the advice of some of the people in the chat, like RJ, and Ted, and stuff, and listen to my buddies out here. And I'm going to simplify the questions. We're going to make them easier. Up until that last question is still going to be difficult because they're always difficult. But some of the last questions previously have been not just difficult, they've been very difficult. Yeah, very difficult. So we're going to make it more of an easier game to play so we get a lot of winners. We want a lot of winners. We want people coming in to play. We want that same excitement. So you're going to work your way up. You're going to be able to win prizes. But to get that main prize, the higher prizes, we're going to have to, we have to get a harder question, though. And I'm going to reach out to some tool suppliers to see if we can get some prizes because I can't afford to buy all the prizes. That's tough. But I do have some prizes for us to get started with, and the sponsors of this show have sent some stuff, which is I'm grateful for. We have some refrigeration technology stuff, NAVAC core remover. We have some various items. I'll find stuff, guys. If I have to go out there and look through my own tools, we'll find stuff. But we have some items here from the sponsor, so I'm grateful for that. So we're going to do that. This show is going to be longer. It's going to have a lot of different things, so you're going to be able to move between different things, interviews and fun. We are giving away the UEI Bluetooth scale. So that giveaway, if you want to enter it, go back in the videos. I'll try to put a link in the description here. Go back and enter to win that. But you will have to be live to win it. I want to drive people to the live show, so we'll watch. This is one way. This is called a gimmick. This is age-old gimmick. Have a live show. Have people have to be live. You have to watch it. That's the whole idea. So hopefully you'll enjoy the show. So that's basically the gist of things. We're going to have like a double interview. I'm going to interview Jessica and Craig separately, so we can have some specific time with each one of them to ask questions. We will have the live chat open. You'll be able to super chat if you want to. Hey, all right, do that. For those of you who don't know, that means you give me money. All right, good stuff. But you don't have to do that, obviously, but, you can. But come into the live chat along with us. You can ask questions to guys. So we have 2 interviews. We're going to have skill trade up. I'll be releasing during this show a service video from a service call I recently went on, so that'll be part of the show as well. That'll be like our little segue, so Jessica and Craig can switch seats or whatever they're going to do. And that's going to be our show. So tune in Saturday night. It's either going to be 8 or 8:30. I have the event. It's set up for 8:30, but I'll alter that. Also, we have a text notification list. That'll be in the description of this video as well. If you want to join that, I'll text you before the show starts. I'll text you, and you'll have a link and everything, so you'll be able to go right to the show. Okay, that's it, guys. That's all. I just wanted to come on and kind of explain what's happening. If you've never watched one of our live shows, Saturday is going to be the time to watch. You know what I'm saying? Saturday's the day. I think you're going to like it. I hope it goes really well. And that's about it. Give us a shot if you haven't watched it before. If you like watching the show, I think this will be an extra good one, so tune in to this. Guys, I hope you see you Saturday night. Don't forget to enter that giveaway so you can win something, and I'll see you then. All right.